Buckminster Fuller told us very clearly, don't fight the existing reality. Create a new reality that makes the old reality obsolete. Well, the way we make social media obsolete is by creating an actual social medium, a place that actually brings people together.
Former Facebook President Sean Parker recently said the initial goal was to get people hooked.
You're exploiting a vulnerability in human psychology. The inventors understood this, and we did it anyway.
Our information ecosystem is breaking down. You look at the state of the US, we're in a civil war. It's just not a physical war. It doesn't matter how innocuous a topic is, it will find a way to split into this, bifurcated culture war. And it's fucking terrifying.
We wake up with these devices, we check our phones 150 times a day. The natural function of these platforms is to reward conspiracy theories, outrage, what we call the race to the bottom of the brainstem.
The wheels that make it go around is rage. The more we get angry, the worse it gets. We are losing control of this very powerful machine that we have created.
How do we design the game such that we build a better world?
I'm sitting there with my family in the middle of these COVID lockdowns, this social distancing, this worldwide isolation, this constant division between social media and politics. And I'm thinking to myself, there's got to be some way that I can help. There's got to be something I can do. We need a new platform, something to bring us back together. And I'm a coach. I work with entrepreneurs and founders and leaders, and often I give them a tool called Circle. Our ancestors would sit around fires in sacred circles. They used a talking piece, a totem, to grant each person a time to speak. And each person had that moment to speak without interruption. They built complex societies with this tool, this technology, the totem. I was running circles, and one of the men in the circles was the senior developer for 23andMe. Now, I didn't think at the time that 23andMe, a genetics company, had anything to do with what I was doing, but I realized, actually, wait a minute, his company was very much about how you take technology and health and bring them together. And I thought, we're in a pretty unhealthy world right now. And if we could team up, then we could create a tool that allows people to, in essence, sit around that campfire again, to connect with each other, to be in tribe with one another. So with Bo's engineering and my knowledge of Circle, we came together to build Totem, and we have our first version, and it's working quite well, and we've given it out to some people to beta test it, and it's starting to work. We're actually making design decisions that are helping people to hear each other, and that's amazing. And so now we need help. We're doing this campaign in order to raise money so we can build the next version, and there's some other ideas that we have for how to build different ways of bringing Circle to the world, and that's what we're up to.
What the hell am I doing?